world doesn't work that way. There are times when you have to agree with people even when you think they're wrong. Or do something, even though you think it's crazy.
What a load of horse piss.
What's that?
Hey, you can make all the excuses you want, but you're the one who decided how to live your life.
What's up, YouTube? Yes, I know I'm not freaking recording while driving because I literally did a 10-minute freaking rant section about talking about like just a lot of shit. First of all, I wanted to say my splits a little bit. I'm not doing Arnold, okay? Because I realized there's not enough recovery time between my back. Because I realized today, because I'm like, oh, I'm hitting back today, so that means if I rest tomorrow and then I hit chest back again, that's only 24-hour recovery. That's not gonna, like, the back is a big muscle too, so it's not enough recovery time. And then I would have to switch up the orientation. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do push, legs, pull, push, legs, pull. And today I'm hitting back, triceps, and rear delts, and some little bit of some forearms. I might do forearms on rest day. On rest days, just do your 30 minutes of cardio, and you can do some, like, accessory work, as in, like, not too crazy. Like, you can do calves or abs or something like that. You know, honestly, I would say that's fine. As long as you're not fucking using it, taxing your whole system. Because the whole point of rest days is your central nervous system to recover, so you know, you have time for the next day to go crazy and hard. And as long as you're progressive overloading, then you know you're recovering, you know you're properly doing everything. But speaking of that, I would say 4 to 10 rep range is good for anything, because but if you're starting, I would say do 10 to 12, because a lot of times people are not used to their you're not used to a machine, right? You're not used to movements, especially if you're a new beginner. Let's just start off with a new beginner, right? You're not used to the machines, you're not used to the movement, so how do you know you actually stimulate the muscle with good form, with good everything? You gotta have higher rep range. And then when you start, even if you're intermediate, even if you're just starting a new goddamn machine, you don't know how, like, oh, I need to rearrange my shoulder, my back, my chest, inside my upper chest enough. So you look at videos, you look at things to see if you're actually working the goddamn muscle. So once you do that, 10 to 12, and then you're good. Once you do that, now you know how to stimulate the muscle right off the get-go. So that's why people say the last 5 reps adequate. That's when your stimulation is the most, because your concentric velocity decreases. What concentric velocity is basically the way you go up. Suppose you're doing an up movement for a bicep curl. You know how it gets fucking harder and harder and harder as you do it. After like the first 5 reps, you're like, oh, that was easy. But the last 5 are super hard. That is what's actually stimulating muscle. That is what's causing mechanical tension. And when mechanical tension occurs, you are stimulating the muscle in order for it to grow. And in order for it to grow. But think about that. For it to grow, you have to progressive overload, which means increase your weights, or increase your reps, or even perfect your form better. Make your form better. That's why it's like a lot of this shit adds up over time. So one day you might not fucking increase your reps or something, but your form got better. Maybe you didn't arc your back a little bit more. So that at the end of the day, this all adds up to progressive overloading. But yeah, that's how you mechanical tension and stimulate the goddamn muscle. Just that's why people are saying, oh, like low volume is really, or low rep range, low volume with good intensity is good. But as you keep doing it over and over, 6 to 8 rep range is honestly like a good for me. I find like for compound moves like squats, I was doing maybe 4 reps would be good, honestly. And then I still like shoulders, like those smaller muscles, I still adequate like at least 8 to 10 reps. And like leg extensions yesterday, I did 13 reps. I think I did a little bit too much for leg extensions. That's why I'm gonna up the weight now. I think getting at least 8 reps and something. As long as you know you're actually stimulating, like you're getting that fucking focus on the quad, then you're doing good. You don't need to like adequate for higher reps. Oh, because like you're not actually hitting the muscle. If you have good form, if you actually are hitting the muscle, then low reps are good enough, because your fucking legs will feel that shit. But that's about it. Let's hit this back, triceps, and rear delt workout, and maybe some forearms. I'll see. I might do forearms on rest days, but right now I think I'm just gonna do forearms on today. Because it's literally back day, goes by fast. I do less volume for back now. I'm doing triceps. I'm gonna do a superset tricep today and see how this shit goes. I'm just testing shit out with volume. I'm working on it myself. But I'm doing this new split, PLP and PLP. I'm not doing upper low. I'm not doing full body. I would just hate myself for it. But you can do that if you want. All these splits work, but you have to adequate volume and recovery. But yeah, let's hit this goddamn workout.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, if the music's still on, it's super loud in here with the music, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Hopefully, like, first of all, I don't want to get copyright strike. Second of all, can you all even hear me over the music? And there's actually a good amount of people here. I mean, it is a Monday night. It's like, what, 8 o'clock? There's a good amount, like, I'm not used to this, so. And setting up this fucking like, I'm in the middle of, like, a hall, bro, that people, like, enter. But I try to set up my tripod where, like, you know, it's not in the way of everyone else, of course. But let's just hit the set. I try to adjust it as much as possible, but this one, you have to really freaking wrapping your wrist wraps on this, bro. You have to really stretch and shit. And it kind of fucks up my chest a little because I have to tuck in, but for just wrapping it. But once you get set, you're like locked in. But it is what it is. You know, you just gotta deal with this shit. But I'll just lock in here. That was a solid set. The one thing is, dude, my fucking butt comes off the seat a little bit. So I'm gonna adjust it to where my butt's higher. And I don't feel like I'm crouching onto it, but that was solid. Okay, that was a goddamn solid set. I just realized though, I need to remember this to adjust my seat. I have to adjust my seat at least like one notch up because I'm shorter. So that first set I did, I was kind of crouched down a little bit, slightly. It was not such a big difference, but slight adjustments like that over time can add up. And I promised myself I would do that. I would remember, but I forgot. And wrapping this shit, I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's a little bit. It's like one notch difference. It's not that big, but again, it could be a big difference when setting it up and like like just getting locked in right off the get go. But whatever. Let's go on to pullovers. I decided to go heavier today a little bit on these pullovers. It's like 10 pounds each on both because I was doing 35 and 25. Yeah, dude, this. I know only a couple of gyms have this, but if you have this, bro, like I would like on one of your push or pull days or whatever back days, substitute a pull down for a pullover. Like if you have this movement, bro, trust me, bro, this hits your lats like nothing else. But yeah, just squeeze all the way to the bottom. But make sure when you go all the go as much back as possible and just fucking go out. But be careful a little bit stretching too much. You gotta get used to it. I'll start off light and do high, more high. Last time I did this, I did more higher reps. Like I did 10 to 12. Then I got like 7. But that's because I got used to the machine. I knew how it worked after a couple like sets of trying it before. So yeah. Oh, but this fucking like the stability and everything for this pullover, nothing beats it. I won't lie though, I'm a little still scared. I'm like pushing myself even past like that 2 rep. I probably had like 2 more reps, honestly. Ooh, good finisher. Yeah, let's go on to rear delt. Rear delt flies, yeah. Not pec deck. Last time I did pec deck. This time I'll do some flies. So I got 7 reps for the first one, 6 for this one. The other one was a drop set. I'm being quiet because the music stopped playing and no one's talking and no one's on. But I mean, everyone has earbuds, but you never know. Some unk could be listening to me, be like, "What the hell is you on this camera for?" But and that's enough of back. Not bad. I'm still figuring out my volume, of course. I mean, maybe I could have done one more set of like pull-ups or something like that, but this range right here is really good for me. Because I want to have some. Because I keep holding my breath when I talk, so it sounds like I'm fucking exhausted, but I'm not actually exhausted that much. I just don't fucking breathe when I talk, apparently. That's why. But you want enough energy for your other workouts, so like my triceps and shit. I still want to, like, not super. I'm just super fatigued. I can't even do triceps anymore. Like, you know, that's why I think low volume is good right now. And I'll figure out how much volume I actually need. It's 4 to 12, right? So maybe I could have done one more rep. But we're up in the frequency, so I'm gonna do less volume anyway because my modified bro split there's more time to recover. That's why I did more reps. But I mean, any split can work. It's gonna adequate. I said it so much. I'm sorry. I'm only saying this because I want to figure out how, like, for my personal growth, so I can help you all out too. You know, because volume and shit you have to figure out yourself. And a rep range that works good, 4 to 10, you have to find too. So we live, and we learn. But let's go on to. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do a TNF tricep. Y'all have seen me do it with the fucking V bar, but this time I'm actually gonna use an actual good ass rope, and it's either here or back there. But I know where I'll find it. Honestly, that was not bad. I just need to figure out like the grip and shit for this. What's the most, like, some people hold it like this for like overhand, then I like grip it like this and figure it out like that. Small shit like that. But I won't lie, triceps are fucking toast. 2 sets of that is all you need. We'll see how this goes though. I'll probably do this for next tricep just to practice it realistically, like doing this shit, because I mean, we'll see how it goes. But that fucking blew it up. Let's just go on to forearms. Not bad, bro. Okay, yeah, I didn't record forearms because I was like, you know what, I'm too lazy. It's just this wrist flexor machine. I just did some wrist flexors and just some cable curls. Like, I do it on like a seated back, a seated cable back row. Those, yeah, one of those. And I just did like, I just flexed my boom like that downwards to target my lower forearm. But that's about it. I'll see if I want to keep doing that low key. I kind of like the other one, just cable, and just I'll figure it out with forearms. Forearms, honestly, you just gotta. Forearms is the one exercise where I would say like do higher reps. Actually, I don't know. What do you think about forearms? Do you think you should do it for higher reps or lower? I feel like when you're doing it for lower reps, you're not like, I don't feel the pump as much as that, or like I don't feel my my forearms being stimulated. And a good indication of being stimulated, I think, is the pump, like just the feeling. I think it's doing better with higher reps, in my opinion. Because your forearms get worked every day. It's kind of like calves, they get worked every day. So by doing pressing movements, so like it's those type of smaller muscles need more freaking, thrashing in order for it to get, some stimulus. But that's about it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I was walking around for 8 minutes, just like looking at some machines, bro. I forgot how many machines there are because I usually just go there for leg day, and the machines there's too many. I can't lie. And speaking of that, I think I'm gonna cancel my other gym membership, guys. Yep. That is honestly like I feel like this gym just has all the equipment. The only reason why I didn't go to the gym was because it was like a 22-minute drive. But now I don't go to the gym every day. I'm doing like 3-day, go to the gym and then rest off. And also my mom got a YMCA membership, so I might just go there low key, like on my rest days. If I want to do like ab or forearm or something, or even swimming low key, I could go there. I'll see how it goes though. But my lazy ass, knowing me, bro, I ain't gonna do that. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, frick, man. There's too much was on my mind today. Like, is this good? Is this gonna be good? But I just gotta stick to it, bro. I just gotta stick to it. Cause I've never done. It's been so long since I did arms without an arm day, or like hit triceps and biceps. So this is all relatively new to me. As in, like, it's just been like a whole freaking year, bro. Man, that's crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Whenever you do new things, it's gonna be a lot of a lot of obstacles and like stuff in your mind to your mindset. You're just gonna have to conquer that, and figure it out as I'm doing right now. But that's just part of the journey. But let's just say this: the workouts I did today are definitely gonna be implemented. Volume-wise, we'll see how I adjust it. And I don't know. I was just like looking at the pullover machine. People are saying it's kind of mid. It's kind of trash. I hit my shoulders and shit a lot. I don't know. I felt it in my lats, so I'm not gonna let social media fucking dictate. The only issue is like I'm just having this. If I try to progressive overload, it's gonna be harder and harder and harder for me to push that weight up without assistance. So we'll see how that goes, honestly. But it's just one machine. That's just a pullover. What did I do? The low row that's gonna be implemented. Yeah, that's about it. And then the pull-ups, I think pull-up too. Rear delt flies are obviously like that's set in stone. I know I've been doing that since like so long, so I know how that works. And yeah, that's about it really. Also, I didn't pose in the gym because there was a lot of people. I forgot posing. The posing room closes, so fuck. I might just have to start having to pose at home without a pump. On pump posing. I mean, we'll see. Depends on the time we go and shit. But I really just want to cancel the other gym membership now. I'm realizing because it's like I'm only realistically gonna go there for chest day. Now that I'm thinking about it, the chest machines here are just 10 times better too. It's just 22-minute drive, and I have a rest day, so it's not a big deal. And also, my college is here too, so it's like, and the college from this gym is like 6 minutes away. So I mean, even when I go to school and stuff, I could literally the gym's right there. But that doesn't even matter. I'm taking online classes and shit, so it doesn't even matter. I don't really go to campus, but I'm just saying that just because fucking it's just close to my school. But that's about it, y'all. I realized, I was trying to think, as soon as I started doing forearms, that's when my body felt taxed. So maybe, I'll think about it. I'm thinking about this volume shit. I'm really trying to figure it out. Exercise selection, I got majority of it figured out. Volume reps, I got figured out. I already know reps. Volume, I have to figure out for myself how much volume I can take and how much I can recover from for me to progressively overload at a good steady pace. Every workout, maybe I can do just a rep increase and like a pound, 2.5 pounds increase or some shit like that. But we'll figure it out, chat. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. And tomorrow's rest day, so no upload, but I'll be uploading every 3 days and every other day, and then I'm gonna be focusing on other channels too, because I'll be gaming and shit too. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. But that's about it, y'all. And also learning how to do a backflip still. I learned how to do one-hand backflip, so that's lit. But yeah, cue the goddamn montage, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Also, last thing, my grandpa's probably gonna wake up, but it's okay. I'm gonna start eating less before the gym because I just always need to take a shit and always feel bloated. Like I just feel super full because of the veggies and stuff. So I'm only gonna eat like 2 meals before the gym. That's what I did today. I forgot to mention that, and I felt like not like I was cutting, but like I had enough nutrients for the gym anyway. You know, so like I'm gonna eat my pre-workout meal and then I'm gonna eat my like other meals later in the day. Of course, it's late, so I have to eat like 3 meals, but it is what it is. I mean, I'll eat in like the span of 4 hours, but I'll catch y'all later. Peace.